Hello, my name is Karen Taju. I am a metaphysical relationship coach. Thank you for joining me today. So, my purpose is to help people to understand the laws of the universe and to show them and demonstrate to them how these laws affect our relationships with ourselves, people around us, at work, and with our finances and our health as well. So, what you say to yourself, the thoughts that go through your mind manifest. So, it's important to understand these two laws. There are about 12 universal laws, but I only concentrate on two. And so, these two laws are law of attraction, which is the law which states like attracts like, makes it become bigger with momentum, and it is also the law of good timing. The other law is law of cause and effect, and it is basically a law which says that whatever you put out, you get back. So, as you may know or should know by now, that there are two parts to us. We have the seen and unseen. So, this seen is our bodies, our brains, and everything. The unseen is our emotions. Have you ever seen your emotion? No. So we have two parts to us, and when you to understand yourself, you have to understand there's two parts to you. Now, I have another section on the emotional guidance scale. If you haven't listened to it, please listen to it, and also please press like and subscribe to this video so other people can understand it. So today we're going to talk about how the law of attraction and law of cause and effect affects how you can improve your relationship with your teen using or understanding the laws of the universe. We never use them because they're always there, but we can understand, and we can then create the lives that we want, the relationships that we want. So in terms of if you're having a teen who's being a teenager, what's important for you is also, again, to stand back. So when a teenager is coming to you and saying something that you don't agree with, first of all, you, as somebody who practices or understands the law of attraction, you understand that you attracted that to you. That experience with your teen has been attracted by you. It is not your teen, it is not your teen's friends, it is you. Because you know that you need to understand something. There is something that you need to know. So when the teen comes to you and tells you that, oh, they want to do something, and the first thing that goes in your mind is a negative emotion for whatever reason, there's a lot of things that could be happening there. But you have to understand something is that your expectation is big. What you expect from your teen or anyone else is really big, because you are such a powerful creator. Your expectations of yourself and others materialize. So there is no law of assertion, so no one can do things to other people, but expectations are big, especially to do with the things around us, right? Like people who we care for and are in our lives. So why do I say this? Because you need to understand that once you have that expectation, it's almost like a kind of a judgment or a conditional loving. So you know that if my teenager goes out with this girl or these boys or this group of kids, this is what's going to happen. My expectation is that they're going to do all sorts of things. Your daughter or your son can feel that, and from their perspective, it feels like judgment. All right? So whatever you are thinking has to happen. So that's the law of cause and effect. It's already in your mind. It has to happen. Okay? Whatever you put out there must come back to you. So it needs to be confirmed, and it will be confirmed. And then you will say, see, I told you, I can't trust you. But actually, you are the one who started it. You instigated it. You can have a different experience with your child if whatever comes from you is different. Okay, so your child says, I'm going out with friends first thing you say, oh Lord, and then you're like, you know what, I need to give this child benefit of the doubt. I trust that I have actually spoken to this child. They understand the consequences. They understand the laws of the universe, how things work. I don't have to fear anything because they understand that. Okay, have a wonderful time. See you later. Okay, so once you've done that, what happens is that you have no fear in you. Okay, because when you have fear, fear has to come back to you. So it has to play out. It is the law. It doesn't discriminate. It has to come back. You spew out fear. Fear comes back to you. Guaranteed, must come back. Not necessarily with your daughter or your son, but in your experience. So at that point, what you say, enjoy yourself and have fun. And they come back. So from their perspective, it's like this. Wow, my parent let me go out. They actually trust me to do the right thing. They never used to be like that. I wonder what happened. And when she gets to that place, what happens is that she will have that energy about her or him, which attracts in the other group of kids, those kids who feel appreciated by their parents and not judged, okay? And they'll have a great time. Whereas if she leaves, obviously I have a daughter, if she leaves or he leaves in a bad space, it's going to be a dark cloud over her. That energy will go with her and she will get there and she will meet and she will draw from other people who are there the same negative dark energy, and that's going to become bigger. So the momentum will grow to that. And that's important to understand, that the chain of reaction that you're setting off is big. It is big. You are much more powerful than you think. What you do and sit and think about affects everybody in that way. So there is a chain of reaction that occurs, and you can then, knowing what you know about the law of attraction, this is a good demonstration of the attraction. So they go out, they meet other kids who feel exactly like them, right? That's the good timing. That's the good timing. So there's a lot that can be done. I mean, you can also now use the same law to, if you see that there's a momentum going to a way that you don't want with your child, you can stop the momentum. Again, that analogy of the rock falling, how do you see things are going, pear-shaped? You stop them before they begin. You make suggestions. You can intervene in many other ways, which are not hitting the rock, head on, but you can start putting smaller rocks under the big rock so that it doesn't go all the way down. And so that's how you manage your emotions or your relationships with people. But what's important is that you are unconditional, that they do not feel judged. If anything, that what comes from you, it's a feeling of, wow, I am really appreciated. Okay, so thank you very much. Remember to like and subscribe, and join me for the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.